Good morning, Pam. How are you doing?
I am great, Shane. Good to see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you. We're
Yes,
launching the third Mbox.
yes, first quarter 2021. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And thank you for letting me be part of Mbox.
Oh, this would not happen without you. I love having you here.
So I'm going to ask a couple of questions about Mbox. People have been asking me more about it. And so I'm just going to ask about 3 questions. How's that?
I can do that.
Okay. So what is Mbox?
It's a good question. Mbox really is a 3-month investment in a mindfulness lesson that's done in a fun, engaging, practical way, supported by this amazing community, taught by a certified teacher. That's me.
It's you.
That's me. It's backed by science. And it's this incredible box filled with amazing items, carefully curated by you, that supports the lesson that I write each quarter. Every quarter, we get to have fun together. There's lots of mindfulness lessons. And then throughout the quarter, all of these items get to be pulled into your everyday life and get to put to use.
Ah, I love that.
Yeah, it's fun. I hate it.
So how does it work?
Well, it starts with the box, of course, because that's the first mindfulness lesson. So the box comes to your home, it's dropped at your door, and you wait until everybody has it, and we go live together. We do a live launch party where I reveal the lesson, we open the boxes together, and we talk about the items that are inside the box, why they are there, and how you can put them to use. It's the first time you really get to start to engage with your community. The second thing is, bi-weekly, there's guided meditation talks that are done every Saturday. For those that can join live, it's wonderful. And I always tell people, come comfy and cozy in any way you want. For those who can't join, you do an amazing job of keeping the recordings live for them on the Mbox community website page for them. We do 3 additional lessons throughout the quarter. And in those lessons, we go live and we really talk about some of the items in the box at a much deeper level. And how do you bring mindfulness in and how it ties into mindfulness? And how do you kind of do that exercise of the brain? It's a little deeper workout.
Yeah. I love that the Mbox is really kind of tactical or tangible items in there. So it helps us remind us of the Mbox and mindfulness, correct?
Yeah. The brain really is a muscle, but it's a muscle that we can't see. If I did push-ups for 50 days, which I haven't been doing, but if I did, my arms would get a little bit stronger and I could see that. When you're working out the brain muscle, your mind, we don't see that. We need a little bit of proof. And these tactical reminders are ways to pull it in. It's kind of like the reminders to do the push-ups of your brain. You'll start to see the results in how you slow down your reactivity and how you find ways to pull in, bringing in just a breath for yourself throughout the day. So there are ways that you'll start to see how working that muscle works, but these tactical reminders remind you to do the job.
Okay. Has there been some items in the last box that you are just like, oh, that was one of my favorite items?
I like them all.
I need you to pick 2.
How about you pick 2? You tell me 2.
I think the crocheting needle and the yarn was a great item.
Yeah. I love those too. So the crocheting needle and the yarn. And you did such a great job of making sure people kind of knew how to do it too, right?
Yeah.
So all the cards on it. I was a little nervous about this one, quite frankly.
I remember.
Right? But I love seeing how the community is really engaged in this. Here's the thing. Our brain doesn't like to be stimulated all the time. Sometimes our prefrontal cortex and our parasympathetic nervous system, our body, they need to settle down. Doing something tactical and learning something new is a really great exercise in doing that. And we live in a world today where we do so much online. We play games online, we interact online. That's not really tactical. So this really engages you doing something with your hands and your mind, and you really have to engage in it. You have to be present to really create something with it. It isn't about making a big Afghan or a scarf, although I've seen some amazing things going on out there.
No, amazing.
Yeah, but But it really is about doing the work and about getting back to recognizing that doing something tactical is really important to settling down those parts of your brains and your parasympathetic nervous system.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what about the cell phone pillow? I actually got a lot of feedback personally from that. So I
Yeah,
think it was another great thing. So what was the cell phone pillow about?
I know. You told me we had to put it in this one because I wouldn't stop talking about it, right? Yeah. No, I'm not giving up my phone, and I'm not asking people to give up their phone. I don't think that we're putting Jeannie back in the bottle, but I think it's time to tell Jeannie to take a seat every once in a while. And I think the cell phone pillow really was a lesson in how do we practice mindful technology.
Yeah.
Really, it's a lesson in who's running who here.
Yes.
It's really starting to recognize our habit loops around our phone, about where we take our phone, how quickly we grab our phone the minute we wake up in the morning, how we can't even go to bed until we put our phone down, and what that reactivity is doing to us. It's really allowing yourself, empowering yourself to kind of set some boundaries. We live in a boundaryless society today. There is just no arguing that.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going to come at us at every access point. There used to be some more boundaries. They're gone. So it really is up to us to do the work. And so the cell phone pillow is just a really reminder of, when do you put it to bed? When do you set it down? So there's a lot of fun ways to engage with the cell phone pillow, and I've loved seeing all the different things that the community's been doing with it.
Yes. I love seeing all the pictures and people just sending us personal emails or texts about, hey, this was something that brought mindfulness and the imagery of having remind us of why.
It really is really heartwarming when I get the messages from people of like, this is a game changer,
Yeah.
So it's been really lovely to see. So
Right.
yeah, it's been a great
So
one.
how do we order Mbox?
Well, you go online to
Okay.
intent.com.
Okay.
Contact.com, and then you go on Mbox, and right there on Mbox you're able to hit the order. It has a little bit more information about what actually happens, and you can order from there.
Okay. And on this one, when do they want to get those orders in by?
Well, we rely on the postal service, right? So we want to make sure that everybody gets it, and 2021 is a big deal, so I want to make sure that we start off early, right in January. So truly, we would, to guarantee that it gets to everybody, and so we can start off strong in January, we really do need to get all the orders in by December 10th.
Okay. And will these make a good Christmas gift? As I have a Christmas tree in my back.
I love it. I think it's a perfect Christmas gift. It's a perfect Christmas gift for somebody who really truly wants to engage in mindfulness in a fun, engaging way. Mm-hmm. This is not a heavy, hard load here. It really is a fun, tangible way to do it. But it does require doing the work, quite frankly.
Yeah.
This is something that people that have reported having the greatest impact from it are the ones that are really engaging in it, whether by listening to the recordings or actually participating live. Finding ways to really do it so that they can have that stickiness to it.
Yeah. And so if they actually order one for a friend or gift it, we'll have that in Christmas wrapping paper so they can open that up and have information for them?
Yes, for sure. Perfect. Yeah, of course. You know why? Because I have you.
You're right. We'll have a wrapping party, so.
Yeah. I love this. I love creating this with you throughout the year, and I really do love what it provides.
Yeah.
Mbox meets all access points for sustainability.
Yeah.
It's got the lesson. It's got these tangible reminders. It's backed by science, so all of that knowledge that we need to have around it. And it's supported by this amazing community that is yours. We need community.
We do.
We really do need community, especially today. And that's what I really think is the beauty of it.
I would agree. Well, great. Thank you for asking those questions today. And I'll put the information on our link in bio for how to order. So thanks again for your time tonight, Pam.
Thank you, Shane. I'm going to go back to making sure the lesson's perfect.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.